This episode starts with the priest earnestly praying for God's protection. The scene cuts to a flashback of Chun Seek's confession that she saw the devil and regretting her greed. She must be recounting her encounter with Gu Won the night Do Hee's parents died. Presently, Gu Won and Do Hee are at his office. Gu Won is finally revealing his past to her. After hearing the whole story, she embraces and comforts him. Gu Won is determined to make their story a happy ending and uses his magic to give a firefly show. He believes this is a second chance for him to change their ending. But is it? The following day, Gu Won visits the deity and asks if he stands a chance to fight against fate. As expected, she answers him in riddles because where is the fun in giving a direct answer? She tells him that misfortune helps humans appreciate their happiness. However, Gu Won is of a different opinion. As he leaves, the deity mutters to herself that happiness is also poisonous to humans. Is this a foretelling of some sort? Gu Won returns home and wakes up his wife. As a sweet, dutiful husband, he uses his powers to make her breakfast. Afterwards, they head to work and plan their first Christmas together. Sadly, on their ride to work, they witness an accident, which reminds Do Hee about her parents' death, and she gets sad. Gu Won meets with Seok Hoon to ask how he can make Do Hee happy. Seok Hoon explains that Do Hee was her happiest before her parents' death. In the meantime, Do Hee and her employees collaborate with Sungwoo to launch their new product. Gu Won approves but worries that Do Hee is pushing herself too hard. Later at night, he sees her having a nightmare and enters her dream. He changes her nightmare and gives her a beautiful dream about reuniting with her parents and Chun Seok for Christmas. This was such a touching scene. The next morning, he gets a Christmas tree, and they promise to decorate it together. They then have a blissful morning getting ready for work. All things considered, Gu Won does his best to make Do Hee happy. He even gets a reading from one of Do Hee's employees and picks the lover's card that means completion of love. This inspires him to get flowers for Do Hee. I go, what a sweet husband. Gu Won is not the only guy trying his best. Bok Ju continues to assure Da Jeng and even goes the extra mile to deliver lunch to her. However, he fails in this mission, and they continue to hide their relationship, giving us hilarious scenes. The only sad one in Sunwoo is Ga-young. She plans to leave soon and makes up with Gu Won. Elsewhere, Suk-min meets with the shareholders and announces he is changing things. He wants to discontinue the Industrial Accident Compensation Committee that his mom started.